Hello students, welcome to my channel Shorten Classes with Renu. Students, आज हम कैलाश चंद्रा का वॉल्यूम 24 और ट्रांसक्रिप्शन नंबर 511 करेंगे. स्टार्ट. Mr. Deputy Chairman, Sir, our beloved President in his address to members of Parliament on 17th February has given a very comprehensive and realistic picture of India and India's relations with the outside world. It is a matter of gratification indeed that we have started coming out of the economic stagnation which bedeviled the nation for the last couple of years. More than 70% of the people are engaged in agriculture. Nearly 50% of our income comes from agriculture. That being so, it is but natural that we have to concentrate on agriculture and make conscious efforts to increase our output. Our agriculture production has more than doubled in the last 2 decades from a total production of 50 million tons when we achieved independence. Food grains production has gone up to 1000 million tons. In spite of many scientific and technological developments, agriculture still has to depend to a large extent on the monsoons. No scientific method has yet been evolved to control rains, but effort at rain making should continue. Even so, India had faced a cycle of adverse monsoons over the last few years. As a result, production in 2002 to 2003 went down to 900 million tons. There was unprecedented and widespread drought conditions throughout a major part of India. In the face of these adverse conditions, we have braved the difficulties with courage and fortitude. During 2003 to 2004, the total rice production stood at around 300 million tons. This is not an insignificant achievement. Other cash crops like jute, cotton, and sugarcane had also shown significant improvement. India is likely to have a total jute crop of 150 lakh tons. Cotton production will touch an all-time record of nearly 200 lakh bales. Sugar output is put at 300 lakh tons, out of which 100 lakh tons is exported. These are significant pointers to a meaningful policy being followed by the government. Thanks to the realization and strengthening of the public distribution system, India has been able to look after the minimum needs of the most vulnerable sections. The public distribution system needs nearly 10 million tons of food grains annually. The government is confident of meeting this obligation without much difficulty. Plans for investments in irrigation projects, fertilizer plants, and hydel projects should be pushed on war footing.